Hey everyone, today we're at Carowinds. After Cedar Point, this is probably the park I've been looking forward to the most for this trip, just because obviously Fury's here and I'm gonna get to ride it. Saving it for, I believe, the fourth ride of the day. I'm at 246 credits, not quite there. And so I gotta ride 3 other rides first, and then Fury's gonna be credit 250. So yeah, making my way to the entrance. Super excited to be here. And that's about it. I'll see you guys once I'm in the park. Carowinds is on the border of North and South Carolina, and that's what that gray line is right there. Right now we're in South Carolina, and then we're gonna cross North Carolina, 1 foot in each, and that's the entrance right there. Let's get into Carowinds. All right, so we're in the park. It's only open from 5 to 10 today and tomorrow. So I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do, but hopefully just today and tomorrow we can ride everything. The Intimidator is gonna be the first ride of the day. I'm wearing the shirt here from the one at King's Dominion, but this is the Hyper Coaster here at Carowinds. So yeah, it'll be the first ride of the day, then 2 more, then it's gonna be Fury. So yeah, see you guys after the ride. All right, well, despite the fact that they've been testing Intimidator, they said it's down. I don't understand how you're testing a ride before the park is open and then it's broken down before the park's even open, but whatever. We're just gonna keep heading back this way. I believe Afterburn is over here, and it looks like I am. So it's Matt. Coasters with Matt.
Coasters with Matt.
Yeah, I'm recording a video right now, man. So yeah, you guys want to be in it?
Yeah.
What's your names?
Boomerang.
All right, tell everyone to subscribe.
Oh yeah, go subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe to that man video.
Awesome. You heard him. All right, you guys have a good day. All right, so yeah, Afterburn looks like it could be a good invert. Gonna go give a ride, and then 2 more after that, and then Fury. I don't know if Intimidator will open back up before we go do Fury, but we'll get on it eventually. If not today, tomorrow. So yeah. All right, I suppose Kitty Hawk's up first. It's a Vekoma family suspended coaster, and might as well get it done because there's only 1 train. So I'll see you guys after that. All right, I'm kind of starting to have PTSD from Cedar Point. Kitty Hawk also down. Now I went through the line because they left it open, but yeah, that's still not running too. I'm fine. I'm not like freaking out or anything, but it is just kind of annoying because it's a 5-hour day here, which, I mean, it's not crowded or anything, but you'd think when it's a short 5-hour day like this, they would have everything up and going, but it isn't the end of the world. Still heading back towards Afterburn. I think I'm heading the right direction for that. And I know Copperhead Strike's over here as well. So maybe get on one of those rides, but yeah, hopefully I can get to a ride and it be open. That would be nice. So I'll see you guys once that happens. All right, looks like Afterburn is running and good. So hopefully that'll be the first ride of the day. I'll see you guys after that. Finally just got off my first ride here at the park, Afterburn. That ride was really good. It was super aggressive. I couldn't get footage of the Batwing because there's like another entrance to the park over there, but it was closed off, so I couldn't get access to that area to get a clip of it. But it was super aggressive, like the most insane part of the ride. The first drop was great, the first loop was great, but that Batwing was definitely the highlight of the ride for me. I believe this ride and Montu are the only 2 inverts that have a Batwing, and I'm gonna get on Montu next year, hopefully, but yeah, it was great. I would say it's number 3 for me. Alpengeist, Banshee, this. It was just a little short. If it was longer, it could honestly be number 2 or number 1, but it's not. It's pretty short. It's longer than Flight Deck, but still not that long. Anyway, great ride, great way to start off the day. I don't know where we're heading next, but we're gonna be on another roller coaster, so I'll see you guys then. All right, here in Camp Snoopy, Woodstock Express should be the next ride. It's a family wood coaster. I think it's the same one as at Kings Island, Kings Dominion. So yeah, gonna get the ride on it, gonna get the credit, and then I saw Intimidator testing again. So hopefully that'll mean it'll be open, can be the 3rd credit, and then we can head to Fury. So yeah, let's get on Woodstock Express. All right, Woodstock Express was, like I said, the same as the other two. I definitely think this one was on par with Kings Island. That being, it wasn't that great compared to the one at Dominion. Dominion actually had like 2 or 3 pops airtime. This one, however, absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a family ride. I'm not expecting anything, riding it for the credit, but yeah, nothing crazy exciting. Anyway, Intimidator still says it's down on the app, so I'm gonna see if I can ride the kiddie coaster. I don't know if they're gonna have the same rules, like you have to have a kid with you to ride it, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, I'll see you guys after that. All right, so yeah, Wilderness Run has the same rules the other Cedar Fair parks. Gotta have a kid, so not gonna get that credit. And also Nighthawk, the Vekoma Flying Dutchman. I believe it's a clone of the one at Six Flags America, Batwing, which I like that ride a lot. It does say it's closed on the app, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the videos I've seen it's always closed. So kind of a bummer, because it's a super good ride. At least Batwing was. But it's whatever. Intimidator was texting a while ago, like I said, so I don't know if it's gonna open up, or maybe if Kitty Hawk will open up. But I'm just gonna start heading towards Fury because I only need 1 more credit before I can ride it. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I get on something. All right, I saw Intimidator running with people on it, so I'm heading that way. But they have Chick-fil-A here, and the park's open for 5 hours. I have a 4-hour gap between my meals, so I needed to eat quickly. So we got a sandwich, waffle fries. I'm gonna eat up real quick, then we're gonna go get on Intimidator, then Fury back to back. So I'll see you guys then. I'll let you know how the food is after I'm done. All right, Chick-fil-A was delicious as always. Hard to mess that up. Kitty Hawk and Intimidator both opened up, so I guess it was just a temporary problem going on earlier with all the rides. But I'm gonna save Kitty Hawk for later to the running one train. It has a line already, and Intimidator's a B&M hyper, so it's gonna chew through the crowds. So I'm just gonna head over there, and then after that it's gonna be Fury. So yeah, let's get on Intimidator. Not 305 though, just Intimidator. All right, I just got off Intimidator, and that was actually really good. Either I got really lucky with the trims not hitting, or people so exaggerate that ride, because literally none of the trim brakes hit. And over every hill in the first drop, I was completely out of my seat. Not ejector, obviously floater. Nothing violent or intense, but super fun. I would say out of all the hypers, I would probably put that at number 3. I would probably say Diamondback, Candemonium, than this. It's definitely better than Nitro, Raging Bull, and way better than the Polished Cherry. So yeah, super great ride, super underrated. Definitely not as good as Intimidator 305, its big brother at King's Dominion, but still a great ride. Anyway, time to go get coaster credit, 250 on Fury 325. Super excited for that. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, just got off Fury 325. I rode it 3 times, twice in the back, once in the front, and that ride was really great. I don't think it's the best roller coaster ever, and honestly, I do think Intimidator's a little better because it's way more intense. Now, I do know that it's not really a hot day today, and it hasn't been running for long. It's only been running for 2 hours, so I do think at some point I do need to come back and get more rides on it and reassess. But for now, it's probably going to be around my like number 7 or number 8 spot. But yeah, that first drop in the back is great sustained airtime, like 5 or 6 seconds. And even in the front, you get good airtime on that, and the ride's super fast and aggressive through all those turns. There's airtime where I didn't expect it to be on a lot of those turns. So yeah, overall super fun. Anyway, I met this cool dude named Mike earlier. What's up? And so yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out for a bit. So we're gonna go ride Hurler next. I'll see you guys after that. All right, to cut off Hurler, not that great. Yeah, that about says it. It's not like painfully rough or horrible, but it's definitely uncomfortable and it doesn't really do anything. Not really any great airtime or anything special, right?
What the heck are the turns?
yeah, those turns are pretty bad. They rattle you left and right. So anyway, we're gonna go ride, what is this, Carolina Cyclone, right? It looks like it might be pretty similar to the corkscrew rides. It has the double loop and double corkscrew. Okay.
It's a little smoother.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a sucker for air loopers. I'll let you guys know how it is. Hopefully it's good. Alright, I forgot my drink bottle, so homeboy's waiting for me by the Boomerang, which I'm going to ride next. So I had to come back to Hurler and get it, but we did ride Carolina Cyclone. Typical aero looper, we rode it in the back first, and it was pretty good. Not too bumpy, but he told me it's painful in the front row. And you know me, I had to see for myself, so we rode it in the front, and it was pretty bad. After the loops, that little pop-up to the turn slammed my head into the headrest, but I mean, it was still fun, and I still love me a good aero. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ride the Boomerang, and then after that, I believe it's Copperhead. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Okay, I kind of lied. The Boomerang is not next. We have the Wild Mouse Ricochet next. You guys know how I feel about Wild Mouses. They suck, but we're gonna get on it anyway. So I'll see you guys after that. Wild Mouse, same old crap that they clone at every Cedar Fair park, right?
What now?
Oh, I just said same old crap, Wild Mouse.
I wouldn't know. That's the only one I really think.
Yeah, but you know, nothing special. So, yeah, I think next up is the Boomerang, right? That's the next ride in the lineup.
If you want to.
If I want to. Okay, so yeah, that and then Copperhead up next. So I'll see you guys there. All right, I'm gonna stop saying we're riding the Boomerang next because we're not. I passed Vortex because my partner here has to leave soon and he doesn't want to waste his time on it, so I'll ride it tomorrow. But we're gonna ride the Carolina Gold Rusher real quick. It's just an Aero Mine train. I'll see you guys after that.
Wait, so what was the game plan?
All right, Aero Mine train wasn't bad. It was a little bit shaky at some parts and that tunnel smelled a little weird, right?
Yeah.
But I could see from on the ride, the Vekoma Boomerang, it looks like it's down. So probably not gonna ride it today because I don't wanna waste our time going and checking it out and everything. So we're just gonna go ride Copperhead. So I'm super excited for that. Is it good?
That's good. And then, by the way, the Boomerang goes down a lot here for some reason.
Yeah, he's a local. He comes here all the time, and he said it's broken all the time. So I guess grab it while you can if you see it open. But yeah, we're gonna go get on Copperhead Strike. I'll see you guys there. I'm in the queue for Copperhead Strike, and I met these guys who saw us vlogging, and they got something they want to say to you. What are your guys' names?
Yeah, I'm Cooper. I'm Chris.
Welcome back, riders. How was that ride?
Subscribe to Coasters with Matt.
Left you speechless. That's incredible.
All right, subscribe to Coasters with Matt. You guys have a good one. I just got off Copperhead Strike, rode it twice in a row, once in the front, once in the back. I loved it. Great hang time, great air time. Launch is not too crazy, but still fun. But I love the good little ejector pops. It's like some RMC level air time. Not the craziest, but enjoyable. I will say I don't understand the people who put this above Fury, but it's still a great ride. What did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun.
All right, sweet. Cool hanging out with you guys. Have a good night.
I love you.
I love you, Coasters.
Love you guys.
Subscribe.
You heard him. All right. So I don't know what's up next. We're gonna go ride some more roller coasters. So see you guys then. All right. I've actually ridden everything except for the Boomerang, which is closed, Vortex, which I'm gonna ride right now. It's right here, and Kitty Hawk, which is on the other side of the park. And then I can't ride Wilderness Run, and Nighthawk is closed. So hey, literally all I have left to ride is Vortex and Kitty Hawk, and then hopefully the Boomerang will be open tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna ride Vortex right now. I'll do Kitty Hawk tomorrow. I plan on just marathoning night rides on Fury after Vortex. So yeah, I'm gonna get a ride on Vortex. I will see you guys after that. By the way, sorry if the lighting's not gonna be too great for the rest of the video. It is night. So yeah, see you guys after Vortex. Vortex, the most original and never before used name ever. All right, Vortex, not as bad as people say. Sorry the lighting is crap. That's just how it is right now because it's nighttime. But I've heard people say, well, earlier when I was with Mike, he left, by the way, he has work in the morning. But earlier when I was with him, he said it's the worst right here, and I definitely think Hurler is worse. No hate or anything, and we can have our own opinions. But with all stand-ups, what I do is I crouch a little. Once it locks, I stand up. My dad taught me that trick on Riddler's Revenge, and it works on all stand-ups. That way you don't get your legs, you know, those parts down there crushed. And then I lean forward a little bit so that you don't feel the rattle, and hold my head to one side, and there's no head banging. So, you know, not the greatest ride ever. Probably my least favorite floorless just because it's small and not too intense. Although the loop is pretty nice and the corkscrew is pretty nice. But yeah, you know, not a terrible ride, just not great. That's all the credits for today. Like I said, we got to get Kitty Hawk and Flying Cobras tomorrow. But yeah, I'm heading to Fury. I can get my second meal in like 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna ride Fury a few times, get my second meal, and then try to get like last ride of the night on Fury as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys over at Fury for some night rides. All right, about to get on Fury, but quick side note, I just wanted to say this ride looks so nice at night. Man, the sign, the station, everything, it looks beautiful. I'll let you guys get one quick look before I get on the ride. All right, just got off some awesome night rides on Fury 325, all in the back row. They say no preferred seating on the signs, and earlier in the day on my first ride, they didn't let me, but ever since they've let me, I feel like when there's a line, they'll let you because they can fill in the other rows, but earlier when it was dead, they couldn't fill in all the rows, so they wanted me to sit in an empty row, not make them waste the train, I guess. So it's a little bit strange. I mean, if it's dead, might as well let them. But yeah, I got to ride in the back. I do feel like the ride, at least from my experience earlier, was a little bit better in the front, just because of the feeling of speed. And the first drop honestly wasn't too much different. Like, it's a little better in the back, but it still gives you airtime in the front. But the front row, just over the airtime hills towards the end, way more airtime, and through all those turns you can really feel it. So I would definitely say give it a ride in the front and the back. and figure it out for yourself. But I prefer the front, which is again rare for me. Normally I like the back, but I guess this ride's just different. I do gotta say, I still feel like, I don't know if, I think I said this earlier, but I do think that Intimidator 305 is a better roller coaster. I wish there were not shoulder restraints on I-305, but it's understandable. But it's so intense and aggressive, and I feel like that's where Fury misses, is that it's a little bit intense when it turns and everything, but it's not breakneck or insane or anything, you know what I mean? And so the airtime's great and all, and I know on Intimidator you can't experience the airtime to its fullest because you have the shoulder restraints, but honestly the airtime on that ride's even more intense after the turnaround and the little bunny hill and everything. So I do gotta say that I do prefer Intimidator for those crazy S-bend turns and the intensity and the high G-forces, but this ride's still great. I think Intimidator's in my top 10, and this ride's probably top 10 too, definitely not top 5. I think Intimidator's like 6 or 7 for me, so this might be like 8, 9, or 10. So really great ride, really fabulous. Best ride here at the park. Not quite Intimidator though, in my opinion. Controversial opinion, not a lot of people view that the same way as me, but that's just how I feel. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go get some more shots of Fury at night, just because there's only a little bit of time left in the park, and I figured, you know, I've ridden it plenty of times. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. The only credits I need tomorrow is Flying Cobra and Kitty Hawk, and then I'm probably just gonna ride Fury and Copperhead all day. So I'm gonna go get some shots of Fury, get my final meal, and I'll see you guys at the end of the night. All right, last meal of the day, I got a pulled pork sandwich and some mac and cheese. Looks delicious. I'll let you guys know how it is after, and we'll wrap up the night. See you guys then. All right, just got done with food, and man, that was a lot of food. I am so stuffed. Super good stuff. Mac and cheese was good. Obviously pulled pork, great. But yeah, that's gonna wrap today at Carowinds up. I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, gonna be riding Fury some more, gonna be getting the other 2 credits I don't have yet, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So far, just super great park. It's not like, it's pretty. I've heard a lot of people say that it just feels like a regular corporate Cedar Fair park, and like it doesn't have that small park magic. And it's not a small park, but it's nice. There's trees, there's rivers, there's decoration. It's cool. And yeah, the ride lineup's great, man. Like especially Fury, Intimidator, Copperhead, Afterburn, all great rides. It's unfortunate about Nighthawk, but it's all right. At least I've gotten to ride Batwing. But yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Just hit 50 subs, and now I'm trying to work my way up towards 100. So yeah, I will see you guys all back here tomorrow at Carowinds. Peace.